Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. I just really wanted to do that with this mirror. I'm trying to find new angles to film at. It's kind of hard because everything is kind of really all over the place. So yeah, by the way, I lost this nail. It's supposed to look like this, obviously. I lost it. I legit lost it. I cannot find it. It came off and I cannot find it, and I don't have a backup size of it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this. These are just Sassy and Chic's nails from Dollar Tree. I really, really, really like them. I'm going to end up keeping these. I don't really use nails this size, but I'm going to end up keeping these and probably get some more from Dollar Tree because they're really pretty. They're simple, like the matte black and then the accent gold nails. They're very simple, but I really like them. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing a Christmas 2021 makeup tutorial. It's going to be a more natural one for you guys, if you guys are interested in that. I wanted to go ahead and start getting my Christmas videos done because I want to. I have one of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Black Friday week orders coming today, so I'm going to film that video, and I'm also going to film a swatch video because I ended up picking up both of the liquid lipstick vaults. I had the nude one and the red one on the way. The red one is coming today. So I'm going to swatch both of those when they get here. The nude one has not shipped yet, but the red one, like I said, is on its way. And then I have a bigger Jeffree Star Cosmetics Black Friday week order that I did that's got like a robe, and it's got like a makeup bag that's super cute. It's got that bat makeup bag. It's got like a robe in it because I needed a new robe. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Of course, if you're new here, please like if you enjoy my videos. Comment down below. That's how you get entered into all of my subscriber giveaways, which if you're curious, I have 10 going on right now, but the first one you can win is a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm always purchasing stuff for the giveaway, so if there's something you guys are interested in and you want to see in my giveaway, please let me know down below, and I would love to pick it up for you guys. Jackson's also right here. If you see this area moving, it's Jackson. Alright, so let's get into it. Maybe. Alright, so I'm starting off with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Perfecting Primer. I'm also going to give little mini reviews on this. So this has a velvet feel to it, but for me personally, it doesn't sink into my skin. So this is not my favorite face primer, and I would not repurchase it or even recommend it just because I always have a slippy feel on my skin. I just don't feel like it sinks into my skin, like I said, and for me personally, I feel like face primers should sink into my skin. A face primer, in my opinion, is an extension of my skincare routine, so I want a more moisturizing primer that is going to sink into my skin, whereas right here, like, I can feel it slipping and sliding on my skin. So if you like a slippy, slidey kind of primer, you might like this, but it's personally not one that I enjoy. I take my Royal & Nickel Moda Pro BMX466 shader brush and go in with my Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. I picked up a new eyeshadow primer from Dollar Tree. It's just an LA Colors eye primer. It's called Matte, so I'm thinking it's going to be like this one. I'm getting low on this one, so I do have a new eyeshadow primer from when I filmed my eyeshadow primer collection. I also picked up Jeffree Star's Magic Star Concealer in C0, which is the pure white one. I picked that up because I wanted a concealer to put in my eye primer collection. And that's literally the sole intent that I had for getting that, was to use it as an eye primer. So even though it's a concealer, it will be used as an eyeshadow primer. And if you didn't know, you can use eyeshadow primer, or you can use concealer as an eyeshadow primer. It works just the same. So there's that. Probably I'm going to film a couple impromptu videos today. So just to get some more Christmas videos done, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take the mini Controversy palette. This is the original Controversy palette, not the green one. This is what I'm going to actually use to create this look today. And I'm going to take Cry on my couch right here on my Moda Pro shade brush. And that is what I will use to set this eyeshadow primer down. So if you're curious on this eyeshadow primer, it's very, very thick. I am not really into a thick eyeshadow primer personally, so this is not really my favorite eyeshadow primer, but it does work, and I'm getting pretty low on it anyways, and I do like to use my products up, so that's another bonus. I've switched my contour palette as well as my foundation recently, and my setting spray. I got a new setting spray from Morphe, and I'm pretty sure it arrived empty. I'll show you guys today what I mean. You guys will know literally today what I mean. Which is another reason why I'm not really the biggest fan of Morphe. I'm going to take my Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush. I really like these Royal & Langnickel Moda brushes. And I'm going to take Diet Root Beer right here and put that in my crease. Yeah, I think I'm going to have quite a few videos to film today, but that's okay. I like doing impromptu filming videos. I've done a few the past few days. It helps me build my makeup videos up, because I do have a lot of personal videos and pictures of Kai and Jackson on my computer that take up space that I don't want to get rid of, just because they're personal and I don't want to share them with anybody. But I also am working super duper hard on my YouTube channel. I am going to actually be picking up makeup mystery boxes from like Poshmark and stuff like that to film an unboxing on my channel, because, and I think I'm going to do that every couple of weeks. Every few weeks is, every couple of weeks isn't like every time I get paid, Brandon gets paid. Just have a little bit of an investment, because I do enjoy makeup boxes, mystery boxes, but I also kind of like, I know Laura Lee did this on her channel, so I was kind of like really into it, so I'm thinking like, why don't I give it a try? Because I was really into it. I'm going to take ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in Glisten, which is kind of like natural-ish color. I think this came in a Kathleen Lights collection. I'm just going to use my finger to apply this, but the name of it is literally called Glisten. It's literally like a Christmas theme to me. So this is honestly the reason I was inspired to do this look. Because, I mean, not everybody wants to look glam on Christmas. Some people are going to want to be more natural looking. And that is kind of the inspiration behind this makeup look. And I mean, I'm sure you can really tell, like, that really didn't do that much for my eyeshadow look. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of Diet Root Beer on that crease brush and blend this edge out. I'm going to do a Winterfest makeup tutorial tomorrow, so I think I'll try and do like a little more of a intense look. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in 4W1 Tawny. This honestly isn't as dark as what I thought it would be, but I really am enjoying the formula of this moisturizer, and I'm definitely going to go and get the correct color. The only reason I got this is because it was a free gift when I did a couple purchases from Sephora, and I was like, I've always wanted to try the formula, so even if it was the right color, at least I could try the formula, and then I wouldn't be spending the money getting the real full size, and I'd be able to test out the formula first. So that was the idea behind getting a too dark moisturizer, but I'm really glad I did, because I really do like it. I really do enjoy the formula, and I know for a fact I'm going to go ahead and purchase the full size in the right color. Again, taking my KKW Beauty contour stick, and this is just the fair contour, but I'm using the light one side because my fair is good. Still, I've almost used this whole entire contour stick. I really enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm going to take my Urban Decay and Prince brush to blend out my cream contour. Probably could have my hair back a little bit. think I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and fix my hair. I'll be right back. I'm also in the process of uploading a video right now, so I tried to upload it earlier and it didn't work, so now I'm uploading it again. And I'm trying to make sure it uploads. Taking the KKW Beauty Light Highlighter in Light 2 that came with it came with the contour stick. I just apply it right on the butt of my nose and on my cupid's bow. It's a very subtle highlight. Doesn't really do too much. I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarte Tartius Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Exposed. I'm also getting low on this. Really am enjoying liquid highlighters. Should I try Jeffree Star's Liquid Frosts out? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to pick up a couple from Poshmark. By the way, review on this sponge coming soon. This thing is still wet from me freezing it a few days ago. Just so you guys know, it's still expanded. And just blending out my liquid highlight. I have a lot of opinions about this sponge, so I am excited to review it. It's just an essence sponge. It was a different shape, so I got it, but when it's dry, it's extremely hard. I will say that. And a lot of sponges, when they're dry, you can still use them. They're not unusable. This is unusable. I'm going to go ahead and take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Concealer in Lavender. I've been trying this out a few different ways. I'm going to try it out in a new way today. So I'm just going to put some right here and on the edge right here because I do have a little bit of black makeup left over from yesterday. I thoroughly enjoy this color corrector because I feel like it's going to last a very, very long time because when I first used it, I used it like a regular concealer. I just put it everywhere and it was going on for days. So that gives me hope about the other concealers because I have like 6. Just going to go ahead and take a sponge to blend this color corrector out. It's kind of hard to use this sponge to do my under eyes. So I'm kind of like readjusting how I do my makeup because I love using a sponge to do my makeup, but this sponge just does not make life easy to do your under eye. But that's okay because I honestly needed to redo my makeup routine because I've been doing the same thing for like a couple years now. I have been watching a lot of Kristen Dominique, so I'm hoping to expand my routines by watching her. I'm taking my LA Colors concealer in BC116 Light. This is how much I have of this concealer. I can't wait to get rid of this concealer. I'm just using it up. And I'm going to actually directly apply it on top of that color corrector. And we're going to see how it blends out. Because I've been applying it on my hand and trying to apply it from my hand to my under eye and it just has not worked. So we're going to try this today and see how this works. And I'm going to actually take my baby Blendiful from Tarte Beauty, which you can no longer purchase, because I wanted to try this out. No, I don't like that sponge for under eye concealer. I just didn't want to get lavender concealer on my Tarte Beauty Blendiful. I do have a backup of the Blendiful, but I went ahead and put it in my giveaway for you guys because I also have a backup of the Tarte Beauty Textured Neutrals palette because I saw it was closing. And I went ahead and purchased a few extras, but I only got 1 extra of each. And since I already have the products, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in a giveaway for you guys. You guys, I legit keep trying to upload this video and it won't let me upload. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Translucent on my Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Brush. And set that concealer and color corrector. Like, I'm really sad because I work so hard on my videos And since I got this computer, I have not had a corrupted file whatsoever for my videos, so I'm gonna be so sad if this is corrupted. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look up close on my under eyes real fast, and if you want me to be honest, they look dry. They look pretty dry. I'm gonna be so sad if this one also doesn't upload, and then I'm just gonna try and upload a different video. I'm just taking this Ioni Brow Primer for the spoolie. I need to find a brush that has a spoolie on it that I can just have in my makeup box. I used to have the J-Cat one, but it's not workable anymore. I'm just gonna take a no-name angled brush and this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel in 250 Blonde Blonde. And do my brows. I should have a video up on how I do my brows with this stuff, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna, if I don't, I'm not gonna film it because you can just kind of like watch in any tutorial how I do my brows, but when I switch how I'm doing, like I use a different product, like when I start to use a different product when this one goes bad, or if I declutter this, because I really want to do a declutter soon, then I will do a dedicated video to how I do my eyebrows. I love declutters. I really want to declutter my collection soon. I have been bringing so much makeup in. I've really been going through my makeup collection and like taking out my old Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes that I have, like the little 9-pan ones, like the Jeffree Star ones, and putting them with my everyday kits so I can use them more often. Like I found the original Bronze palette. I found that Valentine's Day palette, which I love. So happy I have. I even found Laura Lee Los Angeles' Party Animal palette, but I'm not bringing that out. But I have Boss Babe and Sleigh Bell palettes somewhere. I really want to find that Sleigh Bell palette because it's Christmas and I really want to use it. I didn't purchase this stuff because I have a thing against purchasing from Laura Lee Cosmetics or Los Angeles. Other people have purchased it for me, so they were gifts. I just had to stop and think about what I was going to do, but I'm taking the Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro BMX 402 Smudger brush and going into the shade My Boyfriend's Purse. I want this to be a more natural look, which obviously it is, but we're going to have a little bit of shiny, 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 because I'm going to put that on the brow bone and the inner corner, and have these be kind of like the accents, I guess you could say. Jackson makes some of the weirdest noises ever. Going back into my original crease brush, and just very lightly blending that out with a little bit more of Diet Root Beer. Alright, and then I'm going to take this Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro BMX 420 detail brush and going into Diet Root Beer, and that is going on the lower lash line. I just want to see how eyeshadow applies on top of this concealer. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best on top of this LA Colors stick concealer, but it's not bad. I can still get the product on there. So I made the decision that 2022 is going to be my year of purity. Which basically what that means is I'm going to try and give, brands chances. I have a video up on my channel called 5 Brands I Love and 5 Brands I Hate. I'm going to take this LA Colors eye marker in black and I'm going to do a wing. And I just want to let you guys know that a couple of the brands that I hate that I featured in that video. One of them is Lime Crime. I still stand by it. I don't like Lime Crime. And I won't purchase from Lime Crime. Even if Doe Deer isn't making money from it, I don't want to purchase from Lime Crime. I don't want to take the chance and have myself get hacked. Because I get hacked enough as is. So that is something that is not going to change in 2022 for me. However, Jaclyn Cosmetics. I was pretty hard on Jaclyn Hill and her cosmetics line because of the lipstick stuff. However, I have decided I am going to go ahead and purchase some stuff from her holiday collection this year. Me, that highlight palette with that blush looks gorgeous, and both of those highlighters would work for my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase those, and I'm going to try it. And I'm going to give Jaclyn Cosmetics a chance on my channel here in 2022 because I do think people do deserve second chances. And I don't know, I know Jaclyn knows highlights really, really well. I don't think I'm going to get her lip products just because I did just buy Jeffree Star's Nude and Red Volt. So I really just don't feel like I need to actually purchase lipsticks of any kind from any brand at the moment. But I'm definitely going to try that primer oil because I have dry skin and I know Jaclyn has dry skin. And I really want those glimmer pots from the holiday collection also. So I am giving Jaclyn Cosmetics a try here on my channel. And I think that we should all think about like forgiveness and stuff like that in 2022 because everybody does deserve a second chance, especially if they haven't had any problems since that release. I mean, Jaclyn Roxanne is another thing. Okay, it still would not let me upload that video, so I'm going to try and upload a different video. I'm going to take my Ulta Beauty, this is just a palette that I got in a gift set. I'm going to take my Alamar Cosmetics complexion brush and take the warm bronzer shade right here and bronze up my skin. But anyways, so yeah, Jaclyn Roxanne has had a lot of issues. I thought about purchasing from Jaclyn Roxanne. The only thing I really liked was that cross necklace. So I did think about purchasing that, but then I decided not to because that's a lot of money for me to invest in jewelry, to be completely honest, when I already have jewelry that I love very, very much. So I think that my video just published, I've never had it not upload a video for me unless it was like corrupted, but when I went back, the file isn't corrupted. So I'm very confused. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild blush brush and take Gilded right here from this palette, and this is my blush. But yeah, so I thought about it, and I mean, like, her jewelry was pretty, but I mean, Jaclyn does have problems a lot. But at the same time, I find it hard for me to invest that much money in myself when I already have jewelry that I really love. I love my rose gold jewelry. I love the fact that it matches my wedding and my engagement ring. So it's very hard for me to spend that amount of money on myself unless I'm buying like a bunch of clothes. I mean, I do have nice clothes where I spend like maybe $100 at the mall on like 4 or 5 new pieces of clothes, but that's every few months. So I'm taking this ColourPop F24 brush. I think this is actually called the medium fluff brush. And I'm going to take Melrose, even though I know it's not going to show up at all because it has hard panned so bad. Like I can't even get it on this brush. I'm going to actually take my nail and do this because this is a fake nail and why not? I might have just went a little overboard with scraping that. And even so, this highlighter is not like the best in my opinion. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and abandon that highlight and take the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer and Reserve Your Cabana on my ColourPop brush still because I did want a more natural-esque highlight and that is so much better than what it was. So much better. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Jaclyn Roxanne. So I just find it hard for me to spend that much money on myself. You know, I can justify spending $200 on makeup because I'm purchasing products for my YouTube channel and I'm investing in my YouTube channel. You know, that I justify. Whereas I don't really justify $100 on one piece of jewelry. I can justify $100 on 4 or 5 different pieces of clothing that I want for my YouTube channel so I look nice and so I look nice in public, because mommy needs new clothes. Because let's face it, I had 2 kids. I've outgrown a lot of my clothes. But I also am not doing it every month. I'm doing it like every couple months. So I can justify it. It's weird. So I just decided last minute to take this flower brush and go into my Profusion Sultry palette and take Nightlife right here. It's just a matte black, and I'm going to add it to the outer corners of my eye. Just very, very lightly. Because, again, don't want to go overboard. So subtle and lightly. I love how that looks. I didn't want to go overboard, so I thought about doing this, and again, just taking it on my detailer brush and putting it on the lower lash line. I thought about doing this, but I decided against it because I was afraid it was going to be too dark for a natural look, but now I'm glad I waited till the end of it because that ended up working out so good. I'm going to take Kylie Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner and just line my lips. You guys know I love my nudes, so of course I am going to be wearing a nude lipstick. I am going to be wearing Ofra's Verona liquid lipstick for this look. Alright, and if I shake, this is the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist I literally just bought. If I shake this, I can't even hear anything, and I just, like, nothing. So I'm throwing this away. Wasted money. I hate Morphe. I can't sometimes. And I don't have my original setting mist because my friend took it. So I don't have my black continuous setting mist because my friend took it. So, yeah, anyways. So, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please give it this video a like so I know to make more makeup videos for you guys. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed so you can join my Boo Bear family, watch my channel grow, and enter my current subscriber giveaways. Of course, I have 10 going on right now, but you have a chance to enter the first one right now, which is a 100 subscriber giveaway, which has a mix of my favorite makeup and skincare products in the giveaway. I will be doing a fully dedicated video on what you can win. When I get a little bit closer, just know that there is some high-end stuff. There's some one-size stuff in there. There's some Morphe stuff in there. There's some Neutrogena stuff in there. I have a little bit mix of everything. I even have Colourpop in there also, because I picked out my favorite products and put it into the giveaway for you guys. Ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads, because I post daily, but I post at different times every single day because sometimes I have technical difficulties and sometimes I'm a mom and I just can't post until later in the day. And of course, get the comment section started talking down below about your makeup you're going to be wearing on Christmas. What do you guys think of this look for Christmas? That's really it. Of course, commenting about Christmas looks automatically enters you into my 100 subscriber giveaway. I will write your name down on YouTube on a piece of paper and put it into a jar, and then when I get to 100 subscribers, I will randomly pull out somebody's name, and that will be the person who wins my 100 subscriber giveaway. And of course, I will be doing a dedicated video to let you guys know who won, of course. And yeah, and you can enter as many times as you want. So you can literally comment on every single video I post until I hit 100 subscribers, and I will write you down every single time you make a comment on my videos. So you have an unlimited amount of chances to win. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye guys.